So I made a video recently about the industry and how the video game industry is kind of in a deep shit. Why the praise of Geoff Keighley during the Summer Game Fest weren't really praise, but more like call to action for the indie game developer to keep his show relevant.
Excitement. Let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at number one with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear. With digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game.
2 days later, what do we learn? That there is a woke video game who didn't want the light on them. No, that didn't want the sunlight on them. So when the sunlight happened, what did they do? They hide and delete everything. And saying that just did confirm my suspicion that if your video game had respect some requirement, I'm sure that Gamescom, Summer Game Fest, Games Award will find a way to advertise it for free or with a lesser price. Because seriously, an 8-hour video at Gamescom has been hidden because Asmongold reacted to one segment of less than an hour.
Pronouns are she, her, and
shit! I just got triggered.
Great. So I got a little intro. Thank you. My name's Carla Reyes. My pronouns are she, her. And I run a little indie studio called Anima Interactive. We're developing Take Us North, which is about migration across the U.S.-Mexico border, which is obviously a very relevant and heavy-hitting topic.
Yeah.
But that's why we found it important to talk about now.
No,
and I'll share a little bit about our behind-the-scenes in the development of this project, because it's very deeply rooted in research, given how sensitive and complex and nuanced the subject.
If I did pay for the advertisement, I will be livid. I will be suing them because I use my company fund to pay for the advertisement that's I cannot see online no more. So the advertisement doesn't do what he has to do. Do we agree? And for that, hiding an 8-hour video instead of going on the YouTube dashboard, the YouTube tool, and removing that part of the segment and leaving the rest of the 8 hours, it's kind of crazy. It makes you think, what else are they hiding? What else are they afraid that you see? Because this is not the main Summer Game Fest. That's the after show, clearly. And like with the Summer Game Fest, they always use the after show to advertise what's not on brand, not safe, what the gamer don't really want right now on it. And putting the light on it make them scream and hide. Let's keep on doing it. On that note, if you like it, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you agree or disagree or if I forget something. And also, don't forget, be a little bit evil and stay passionate.